Captain James.
Good day, sir.
What's up, man?
Oh, my nigga, I'm good.
Tell me about yourself, man.
Okay. Firstly, I would like to introduce myself.
I'm listening.
My name is James. I'm from the King of Africa. Let me say, who is the giant of Africa? Yeah. And people know what I'm saying. Many people know the giant of Africa, but I'll mention it. It's Nigeria. Although we have some challenges, but I cannot deprive that. I'm still, and we are still the giants. Okay. So I'm a guy. I'm a boy. Okay. I came from a poor background, or true. My father and my mother were not that rich. Let me say we are average. So I grew up in a local place. I call it village. Yeah. I didn't brought up as as a rich guy or rich parent. I have. So I just like strive myself. I wake up early morning and I look up and down. I look up the sky. Sky are blue. I look everywhere. I see the world is beautiful. So yeah. So I see I have a reason I can make it in life. So without depending on my parents or brothers or help in any way. So I strive myself. I do any little job just to survive. Because sometimes, my parents, it's not that they're wicked, but they don't have. I see that myself. They don't have. They manage. Even though, because we are into farming. Yeah, my parents is into farming and they hardly see things, and which is season. It come with season. So maybe like 3 to 4 months when we are still working, it's not yet time to harvest. We hardly have something to eat. Sometimes my mom will just go to a village, a nearby village, and just bring some vegetable without meat. We just roast it. In fact, life was hard.
Really?
So from there, growing up, and I'm 18. So I strive all through my secondary school. Yeah. Although my parents support me, but I paid most or I contribute most before I'm able to graduate from secondary school. So I graduated 2019. Yeah. So since I came out in flying colors, to be honest, but there was no money for me to further. So I just like, what will I do? It's like I can't help myself any longer because if I said I should be working or save money that I'll be able to go to school, that would take a long time. So I said, okay, let me just leave school aside. Let me just like focus on what I can do, like handwork or something that I can maybe drawing. Mostly I love drawing. I can draw.
Yeah,
I can draw
I
anything.
see that.
Yeah, I can imagine it and I will draw it and it will look beautiful. So from there, I started working with somebody. Like if I work, they pay me little money. Then at the end of the day, I go to home. I got something to eat. I sleep. Next day, so I was like doing it. Then one day, the man I'm working with just called me. He said, I cannot continue doing this. He said, if I continue doing this, it will be as if I will be like this rather all through my life. And he now asked me, but he not asked me. He said, do I want to be my boss? Boss of myself, that this one that I'm working for him, do I want to do this forever? And I said, no, I want to be boss of myself. In fact, I want to employ people. I want to explore. I have great dreams ahead of me. Just that I don't have or help out something like that to help me achieve it right now. So he now advised me learn a work. Yeah. And from that time to today, I remember the person because he is the one that gave me the advice. I will be working for him, giving me money, So another reason is like I have a second thought of it. So I see that what he said, they knew, and it's somebody that's mean good for me. So I go through sometimes in the night I didn't sleep because I feel I'm confused. What will I do? How will I go about this? So second thought came to me that okay, if I want to learn this work now, I have to learn a work at least a year or 2 years. All through the 2 years, what will I eat? Will my parents be able to support me? I said no. So I was having serious conversation within me that how will I survive? Because here in Nigeria, learning a work, you just like working for somebody until you regain your freedom. Yeah. Because here we are learning a work. You there like from morning to night. Maybe at the end of the day, if the person is kind, he may just give you 200 naira. Which that one is not even up to $1 because dollar now is 700 something. Yeah. So that's what it gives you. You don't even give you afternoon food. You are the one that know what we eat. All what he wants is like you must work, like sending you a message, go and bring this spanner, go and bring this, go and bring these tools, do this work. That's all what he cares. So I was not like throughout this years, how will I survive it? So I just one day I wake up and I derive the muscle or strength that I can do this. And what came to my mind is that I don't think my guy will watch me die in his store or shop that he works. So if I didn't have money, I just have to feel like this man will help me, even though making me like lean it down or doing any extra job for him to like just give me money to eat. So I woke up Monday and I told my parents that I want to learn a work. They were very happy and they were impressed because they didn't even know that I have, as a child like me, I have the sense of understanding of to learn a work. So they followed me to the place. Then they made my boss normal thing. They give me the instruction. How will I do it? And I said, okay, I will do. So right now, to cut the story short, I'm a boss of myself. Although I'm not working like that because I am working alone. Because I am an official. I do official work. That is the interior of car. Let me come from there. I sew seats. I do the dashboard. Because here, mostly motor that they bring from abroad. We don't buy new cars. We buy, they call it Benjamin cars. Yeah. So that is the car you people have used. Maybe a year or 2 years. Then they bring it to Nigeria. Then we like, innovating on what we like call it. Like doing it to our, how we can use it. So that is the car. I do the roof. That is the top of the car. I do a lot of things. The door, maybe the door has a crack. I change it to another leather. I wrap it with another leather. Then all of just in one word, I just do it inside the car. That is the upholstery in the. So I work alone, as I said earlier, and it hasn't been easy. Truth, it hasn't been easy. Life is so hard for me. But one thing about me is that when I say I want to do this, I work towards the things. When I say, okay, this is what I would do. Because right now I'm 20 years. I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years old right now. So when I said I want to do something, I don't look at the conditions. I just feel like, okay, I can do this. And I'll put more effort. Even friends comes, I don't listen to friends. Honesty with you. And once someone gives me advice and I go about the advice and I see maybe this is the good side of this thing, I amend it to my own. Then I walk towards it. I walk towards it. So it hasn't been easy. I'm just like alone. Sometimes I feel neglected. I feel alone. I feel like am I the only one in this world, Because right now I'm only with my parents again, because they themselves they are getting old. Even now, sometimes if I had a little money I send today, because we are living, it's like Nigeria has 36 states, so I'm living in another state, which is a long distance to where they live. Because when I learn my work, like I finished learning the work, when I want to start my own, I said I will not start it in that same village because there is not that popular. And mostly people there don't use cars. They use bicycle or machines. All this bike, yes, that's what they use. So I said, I'll go to a neighboring city that mostly they use cars there. So that is my ambition, and God gave me the the power. I achieved that aim. So right now I'm in another city. So life is not that easy. And here in Nigeria, let me make this clear. I don't know maybe what our leaders is telling the world. I will not speak much about them, but here in Nigeria is really hard. To be honest with you, not. If I start talking, I won't finish. This is about the killings, about the hardship. A lot is happening in my country. A lot is happening. It's not easy. So we just find anything we can do to survive. We're not even hoping like I want to build mansion. No. Just to survive for now, because it's someone that see food to eat. Then you not think about building a house or buying cars. So it's only the people that are I don't want to mention the people that at possession of in power that don't enjoy this country. And maybe sometimes you did ask them maybe in the world or something like that. It's like they tell them that we are okay, and truly we are not okay, and our voices here don't go up. Even here you see, or during the NSAS, if you heard about it, when we had a people protest, this was just about like killings, So here you can't really express there's a limit to express yourself. That's what I want to say. You going out doing. There's a way they will just come and say, okay, you just start, because they're in power. They use the power against us, and it's supposed not to be, because this is democracy. We call it democracy here because something about democracy is the government of the people. We are the people, now. We should be doing things together because we are the one that elect. That's why there is vote. We are the one that elect them. They are just there to represent us. But now, when they get their power, they do things in their own way. They don't even care about the people. They just like, okay, I'm in this power. I can do anything I want to do. So it's not really easy. But in conclusion, I thank God for my life. All through this hardship, I did not die. I'm still alive today, and I'm hoping for future. I'm hoping for future that will be bright. And I pray so that in the name of Jesus, the future will be bright. Actually, this is my work. I'm passing on this work because I aim to do this work in the United States. Because here, doing this work, we hardly feed here. Because here, number one, the economic, our money value, and we don't earn, big money doing this. So, and we put most, in fact, great effort in doing all this work here, but we don't earn big money. So, I still aim to move higher than this. Yeah. So, do you have any question again, like any random thing? So that is how I've been able to survive till today. Yeah, that's how I'm going to survive today. It's not really easy. Not really easy.
No, so you're pretty skilled at.
You said?
I say you're pretty skilled. What do you do? Upholstery or something?
No, not at all. Not at all. When I say, like, let me say this, since the day I was born, I need to be strong. I need to be strong. That's what I mind. I need to be stronger, to face the challenges of life. So I'm not scared of anything. I just do things that I feel they are right. Truth. I just do things that I feel, okay, this is the right thing for me to do, then I do it.
So you work out and all that?
Yeah, I work.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
You at work right now?
Yeah, I'm in work, but I'm a bit relieved, so I want to eat. Let me just relax like some minutes, because here we work from 6. I work from 6 to 8, 7, sometimes 8. That is about 24.
That's late.
And why we do that is because if you say you want to work like you people worked, you won't be able to eat. Or true to be said, because I learned that many people they work like 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours out of the 24, then they rest. But yeah, we work through the day.
How much they pay you an hour?
They don't pay in hours. They pay in a month. They don't pay in hours.
Mm-hmm.
And the money, actually, I can't convert it to dollar now. I can't convert it, but it's about 30,000, 40. 30,000 up to 40. I know if you are in your leisure time, you can do that in your own money. But the money is really small, because if you look at it, $1 is about 700 something now in Nigeria. So about 30,000. I know you know how to do it randomly there, so you can calculate it on your own time. But it's really small. It's really small, and I'm not really happy, because I feel when somebody work for something, you should earn something. That is it. To earn something big, like something that's worth of that thing he or she does. Not somebody like working as an elephant, eating as an ant. Supposed not to be so. But you got no choice.
So you feel like you're being overworked?
Yeah, I feel overworked, and not even only overworked. I'm not being paid for what I'm working for. It's like I'm just being paid for what I'm working for. Actually, if they should pay me, okay.
Why don't you look for another job?
Oh man, there's not another job. If there's another job, as you said, I would have quit a long time ago. There's no another job. Even this little you said you don't like, if you quit, another person will come, because they got no choice. They got no choice. They got no choice. You see, there's no work. If there's work, I now will have even okay, let me go to school. After my school, then I will like work in a big company. But yeah, if you even go to the school, spend a lot of money, when you come back, you go back to the grass again. I mean, to the roots. Go back to the roots. You don't see job, then you start the work that you used to do. Actually, that is true. So school, we are not going to school here to like work. I know the main purpose of going to school is not for you to work, but at least is part of it. The main reason of people going to school, education, is for you to inspiration, acquire things that you can do, create things yourself. But there's no availability here. Even the government, for them to lend you money, we don't have that organization. Instead, we have is like private organization that would like, okay, lend you 10 naira here, then you pay 20 naira. You see that? Somebody lending you maybe $200, then at the end you pay him $200, which is $400. So I feel it doesn't make any. So all these things are the things that government should have put in place. I wish we are operating a good and are supposed to be, but these things are not so. So if you even have I have a dream of like doing something big now. There's no corporation, or there's no organization that can even say, okay, let me train this boy, let me give this boy this money and see what we got. No. Instead, you go to these people, and these people will even add more to the problem, because somebody borrowing you $200 to collect $200. What will you do with the $200 and get another $200? And after that, you get your own, or you get something that you use to improve that thing. So there's no room for that. Yeah, there's no room for that. So that's why I say I'm not that happy about the situation of this country. Just that I'm just on a poor boy. I'm not in a position of power, so I can't control or do anything about it. But I'm praying that change. That's what I'm praying for. I will go with.
I like that. Hey, so you plan on moving out of there eventually, or no? In Nigeria?
You said another thing now. Planning of moving, for somebody to move from a country to another country, that costs a lot. That costs money.
Yeah.
And here is where we are trying to survive. We can't get that money to move out. So anybody you see in your country, or maybe from my country, Nigeria, to your country, it means they have a little money. If not, you can't, because it's not really easy for you to gather money and then you say you want to travel from your country. It's not really easy. If it were easy, everybody would have moved out. Truth. It's a better place, because Yeah, it's really hard, man. It's really hard.
Mm-hmm.
So to do that, no
So
money to
so
do that.
so so you work all day. You don't get paid much.
Actually, that's what I'm trying to say. I work all the day, all the day, and yet they pay me token. Just token. It's just like when you touch someone money, and they don't pay in a week like you do. They pay in months. That is 30 days or 31 days. That's when they will pay you. And before you collect the money, you have the debt you have on ground. Even though you collect your salary, it won't be even able for you to sort this thing out. So you see the level of poverty, how it be. So you continue owing, and by the time you know nobody wants to send anything for you on credit, or if you don't have money. So that is it. So it's not really easy. Not really easy, yeah.
That's good. So why you call yourself Captain James?
Actually, Captain James is not. James is my name, you know. But many people, because I have been in Laos. You know Laos?
Mm-mm.
Huh? Okay, I've been in Laos, so I've worked as a, like, let me put it as a supervisor, because in a Greek sector. So many people like to call me captain. And even if I did not like answering the name, many people want to be calling me the name. So I just feel, okay, let me add it to my name, since many people love calling me captain, you know. So that's why I put it in my name, like Captain James, and I see it like it makes a lot of sense. So actually, my name is James. Yeah, my name is James.
Your name is James?
Yeah, James. My name is James.
My brother's name's James.
Oh, wow, that's great.
That's a good name, man.
Okay, that's good. The name is good. I know.
That's a strong name.
The strong. That's why I'm strong. You see, I'm strong. All through what I've said, you see, I'm strong. If I wasn't strong, I would have give up, or like, you know, say, okay, let me just do something, commit anything. But I didn't commit any crime. Like, let me walk. I will achieve my aim. That's all what's in my mind. So you can see I'm a strong boy. I'm a strong boy.
That's crazy, Captain.
It's crazy. You say that again. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, there's no time. If I said I should start telling you what's happening in my country, you not even dream of it. But you know, I will not say everything. You know, but I just feel that one day, like maybe a man will fall or something will happen, and if I have the chance to move out of this country, I will gladly do that.
Yeah.
Gladly do that. Yeah, gladly.
What about your parents? What about your parents?
My parents are there, but my parents are getting old, so they just like anything they got to do, because we are 4 in our family. That is, my father had 4 children. You know, three girls. I'm the only one that is boy. So the rest are married. You know, like, you know, now when life is not that easy, you know, they got married. I'm the only one that's the son of. So my parents are just like do anything they got to survive. And in my little way, I see sometimes, you know, the others, they have married and, you know, have another family. So everybody just like, let me focus on how to survive. Yeah.
That's crazy, James.
That's crazy, man. You can say that again. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not really easy. Not easy.
You ever be working on lyrics or anything, James?
Sir?
You ever be writing music or nothing?
No. I've never been working, but I have a friend that's working on music, and I love listening to music. You know, although I can't write a music, but
who do you like? Who do you like to listen to?
I like to listen to, you know, I listen to Jewish music many times. Jewish. Do you know him?
Never heard of him.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, gospel music and, you know, all this secular music we had here.
Gospel?
Yeah, gospel, gospel.
Okay.
Sometimes those music inspire me and give me courage to move on, not to give up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Send me some of it, man. I'll listen to it.
Actually, I can't really remember, anything right now because I got a lot of things in my head, you know. But maybe I will do that for you.
Try to write some music, man. Try to write something, man. You know what I mean? Put it out there.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that.
You should. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So you got to go back to work right now?
Actually, that's what I want to do. I'm about to go back to work. Work. Work is all I see. Because without work, no food, man. No food. No time to let me.
So you're the breadwinner of the family?
Actually, I can't say that I'm the breadwinner of the family because I don't have much now. I don't have much, and everybody's like just average. I don't have enough money. Like I told you, I don't earn enough money. I have to sort out the bill, the house rent, many things. And after that, I'm left with almost nothing.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
And you work all day and you're left with nothing?
Man, I'm telling you the bloody truth.
What you be eating for lunch? Like what you be buying for lunch and all that?
Just normal. I just want an Indomie with egg. Yeah, an Indomie with egg. I like eating that in the afternoon. So, I don't like drinking all this mineral, like all this thing that has salt and sugar. I don't like that. Almost, I don't like that. So I like eating Indomie and egg.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. To retain my sugar level.
That's crazy, man. So you were born in Nigeria?
Yeah, I'm born in Nigeria. I'm full Nigeria guy. Born in Nigeria. It's been a long time.
And you're gonna stay in Nigeria the rest of your life?
No. If you ask me, I said no. I don't wish to stay in Nigeria for the rest of my life. In fact, if I had the chance, like right now.
Where you wanna go, man?
Go to better places.
Where? Where? England?
Let me say my dream country is the United States. I love it so much.
You're kidding.
Truth. I'm not kidding.
Where I'm at?
Yeah.
It's not good here, man.
You said it's not good, but I feel it's good. It's more good than here. Yeah.
I'll trade you, man. I'll trade you. You can stay here. I'll stay in Nigeria.
Okay. If that's what you want, I'll gladly do that. True. Because, man, my head I've seen things that are not as a child I am, but I've seen things. I've seen terrible. Oh my God. I don't have to say everything because what are my eyes? These are my two eyes. What it has seen. If I should start telling it, you say no. Damn it, this boy, you are too young to see all these things. You are too young to face all these challenges you have faced in life.
So how much money you got saved in the bank?
Oh, if I tell you, maybe you won't believe. But right now, I only have 20,000 naira in the bank.
20,000?
No.
Damn, that seems like a lot.
If I tell you, I said you won't believe that all I have, and this money is what I'm able saving to pay my rent for the next 3 months. I'll be staying for the next 3 months. That's my house rent because I haven't built a house yet, so I rent an apartment. I'm living.
You don't live with your parents?
No, I don't live with them anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, I believe you, man. I believe you. That's a lot of money, man. I'm proud of you, man. I'm happy for you. You deserve it, man. You work for it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Okay, I've got to go now.
Alright, man. I'll hit you up later or something.
Okay. Have a good time.
Alright, Captain.
Greet everyone, your family, your members of family, your friends, your loved ones. Tell them that Captain James. Greet them all.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you, James.
Nice talking to you too. You're a great man.
I'll talk to you later, man.
No problem.
Alright, man. Be cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
Got
later.
you.